After school, the festival prep is underway. We've already decided on our lineup, so now we have to worry about the layout of the shop. Managed to rent cotton candy and brittle machines, so now everyone just needs to get some practice in. Man, I feel guilty going home while everyone's practicing. I can't help it, since I have to manage Caramella and all, but still. As I make my way out, I pass by Richard's classroom. There's a delicious smell wafting out from the room, so I stop to take a sneak peek.
このタイミングでひっくり返せば。あー、綺麗に焼けてる。
Hamburger.
タイミングを覚えるまでは大変だけど、覚えちゃえば綺麗に焼けるよ。それまでは練習かな。たくさん焼くの大変そう。そうだよね。それに焼いたのは食べないといけないし。それはみんなで食べちゃおう。男子もきっとたくさん食べてくれるよ。
Class is separated into two groups. One is focusing on decorations while the other is handling the hot plates and patties. Looks like Rich is leading the kitchen. Oh, hey. Richard notices that I'm peeking into the classroom and gives me a wave. I respond in kind, and she stops whatever she's doing and runs up to me. Damn.
朝輝くん、もう帰るんですか?
Yeah, I've got work. Sorry for interrupting you, and I apologize for spying on you guys. I just got distracted by the delicious smell.
気にしなくても大丈夫ですよ。それにいい匂いが気になったって伝えれば、みんなきっと喜びますから。
I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot of that at the school festival. You guys are gonna attract tons of customers.
はい。あとはちゃんと足もしっかりさせないといけないですけど、ちょっと自信あるんですよ。
Oh?
実はハンバーガーにつけるソース、私が味付けを考えて作ったんです。クラスのみんなには好評でしたよ。
The Chick-fil-A sauce. Man, that's amazing. I wonder what it tastes like. I'm looking forward to trying it out.
朝輝くんのお口にも合えばいいんですけど。
The lunch you made for me the other day was delicious, so I'm sure these will be great.
そこまで言われると、食べる前にハードルが上がっちゃうからちょっとドキドキしますね。でも食べてもらうの楽しみです。
And you'll definitely get it. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pull you away from your class. I interrupted your cooking practice.
朝輝くんこそカルメラに向かわないといけないのにごめんなさい。
After we apologize to each other, we look each other in the eyes and share a light chuckle. It's strange how we's thinking the same thing. How we're thinking the same thing. But that's probably a good thing. We'll be busy with practice, so there's no need to rush over to Caramella.
はい、ありがとうございます。それじゃあまた後で。カルメラで。
Right, see you. Richard waves goodbye as she makes her way back to her classmates. I respond in kind before heading to Caramella. I'm obviously extremely excited for the school festival, but I can't slack off because of it. I need to keep it together and make sure both go well. Oh. At long last, it's time for the school festival. There are plenty of festival goers, and every class is doing well. Of course, our class is one of the most popular, pulling in what seems like an endless swarm of customers. I never expected it to be so crowded.
扇沢くん、お疲れ様。さすがにいろいろ手慣れてるね。みんな助かってるよ。
I'm just glad I'm not holding you guys back.
そろそろ交代で休憩でしょ。こっちはもう大丈夫だと思うから、早めに行ってきて。
Got it. Thanks. I'll do just that then. Unlike Caramella, everyone has to take turns going on scheduled breaks. I better text Richard as soon as possible. Oh, it's Richard. As soon as I walk out into the hallway, I get a message from her.
お疲れ様です、朝木くん。今大丈夫ですか？
I'm on my break right now. Are you on yours?
はい、そうなんです。だから教室まで迎えに行こうと思ったんですけど。
Instead of doing that, how about I head over to yours? Can you wait there?
わかりました。じゃあ待っていますね。
That does not mean I can. Got it. See you in a bit. The timing couldn't have been better. I immediately head off toward Richard's class. Oh. When I arrive at a classroom, everyone seems to be in the middle of cleaning up. Have they already sold out?
朝木くん、こっちです。
Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard. It looks like you guys are already cleaning up. Does that mean everything's sold out?
はい、そうなんです。お昼ぐらいにお客様が殺到して材料が尽きてしまって。
Whoa, that's amazing. Sounds like you guys were a big hit. That means I didn't get to try one of your burgers. That sucks. Hey, Asaki, you can try her burger anytime you want. I don't mean it in any way other than the food.
実は朝木くんの分は確保しておいたんですよ。
Huh? Really?
もちろんです。だって朝木くんにも食べて欲しかったですし。
You have no idea how happy I am to hear that. Thanks, Richard.
どこかに移動して一緒に食べましょう。どこにしましょうか。
How about the courtyard? It might be crowded, but it can't hurt to check it out. Luckily, when we arrive, there aren't many people around. Sit on a bench, and Richard pulls out the burger that she saved for me. I'm surprised that this huge burger attracted so many people. It both looks and smells delicious, like butter. Wait a minute.
はい、どうぞ。一人分だけだから朝木くんが食べてください。
I can't do that to you. Since it's so big, why don't we split it in half? Let's share it.
そうですね。そうしましょう。でも先に朝木くんが食べてください。
Thanks. Here I go. As I bite into the burger, the overflowing sauce, and the combined savory juices of the patty and bun overwhelm my mouth. Nom nom. This is delicious, Richard. You mentioned that you made the sauce, right? It goes so well with the meat.
本
I'm totally serious. It's no wonder your class is so popular. Oh, wait. You should take a bite now.
それじゃあ私もいただきます。
While we're eating, I listen to Richa talk about the trouble her class ran into, while also sharing what happened with mine. What an interesting story. After we finish the burger, I take Richa, who's been too busy managing her class's shop, on a walk around the rest of the school.
なんだか人が多いですね。午前中より増えてるかも。
I know, right? It's probably really easy to get separated in this crowd, so give me your hand, Richa.
はい。手ですか。
When I grab her hand, Richa looks at me with a surprised expression on her face. I won't get lost if we do this.
ギューってして離さないでくださいね。
Richa, who was surprised mere moments ago, gives me a beaming smile before squeezing my hand back. We stay like that, holding hands while going through the school grounds. Man, it's really hard to get around without bumping into people.
本当ですね。こんなに大盛況になるなんて思ってませんでした。
大木沢くんと塩野宮さん。
Nano, who's on her break, it calls out to us as we're looking around the school festival. Oh, I guess you're on your break. You alone? You're on your back.
休憩。春と風味は混んでないとこ探してるみたいだけど、なかなか。
2人のクラスは駄菓子屋なんですよね。やっぱり小さい子が多かった？
懐かしいって言ってる大人のお客さんが多かったかも。
Oh yeah, that's true. Everyone was all smiles while picking out candy.
そうだったんですね。やっぱりお店によっていろいろな反応がありますね。
他のクラスとかも見に行きたかったけど、結構完売のお店増えてるね。
Oh, you noticed that too? There's a line everywhere we go. Guess food spots are doing just as well as we expected.
みんな大盛況ですけど、これだけ人が多いとゆっくり見て回るのも難しそう。
他も大体そんな感じだし、お化け屋敷とかも混んでたな。
そうですか。せっかくの学園祭なのにな。
2人でいろいろ回れるのは羨ましいって思うけど、この混雑だとゆっくりは楽しめないかも。
Nana shoots glances at both Richa and I. For some reason, I get embarrassed and shift my eyes away.
私はみんなと他も見てくるけど、2人はどっか別のとこでゆっくりしたらどう？準備とかで忙しかったし。
Yeah, good point. We'll do that. Thanks.
別にお礼言われることじゃないし。じゃあ、春と風味のとこ行ってくるね。
神崎さんも楽しんでくださいね。
Nana waves as she runs off. She's looking at her phone while running, so maybe she just got a text from Haruka and Fumie. We should get going as well. I'm not hungry since you were nice enough to save me food, so I'd prefer to find a place where we can talk.
でも んなに人が多いとゆっくりできる場所があるのか。
Well, let's just walk around and see what we find.
そうですね。校舎のどこかに人が少ない場所があるかもしれないですし。
We hold hands and walk around before eventually coming across an unused classroom with a "Do Not Enter" sign on the door. Nothing like the other lively classrooms, which probably means it's nice and quiet. Let's take a break in here. We can leave as soon as the teacher finds us.
怒られた時は二人一緒だから平気ですね。
Yeah, if anything happens, I'll just tell them I forced you in here.
二人で入ろうって決めたんですってちゃんと説明します。
Fine, okay. In we go. It's a lot better than what you were suggesting, okay? There isn't anyone around, but there's still something weird about walking into a classroom with a "Do Not Enter" sign on the door. I check to see if anyone is around again before entering the classroom. We're all clear, Richa. Come on. I walk into the classroom, wave Richa inside, and open the window. Richa strides in, walks next to me, and looks at the bustling school festival through the window. We can hear excited voices from up here, but everything sounds so far away.
学園祭、すごく遠い場所でやってるみたいですね。
I know, right? It's almost like all the sounds and voices are coming from miles away. Miles away.
少し離れてるだけなのに不思議です。
As we continue looking out the window together, Richa rests her head on my shoulder. In response, I hook my arm around her shoulder and feel the softness of her body. The warmth and softness of her touch makes me think about how important she is to me. I'm at peace whenever she's by my side. Spending time with you like this is the best.
本当にそうですね。遠くから聞こえる声や音もなんだか心地よくて。
We lean our bodies against each other, listening in on the muffled noises from the festival. It was strange, yet relaxing. As I think that, I notice how good Richa's hair smells. You smell nice, Richa.
そうなんですか？別に何も特別なことはしてないですけど。
I lean toward a shy Richa in order to get a whiff of her hair. Well, you know, considering that the only feature on his face is a nose, no. Kind of the only thing he can pay attention to. He can focus on. It's really sweet. It makes my mouth water. Wait, what? Okay, look, I thought it was shampoo. No, I think that's just from the burgers. Oh, it's your usual smell mixed with the slight hint of hamburger.
そっか。今日は朝からずっとハンバーグを焼いていたから。
You got hamburger smell on her. Wow, you didn't even take any time off. I can't even imagine how hard it must have been. You did great today.
本当はちょっと疲れてて。だからこうやって朝輝くんとキューってしながらのんびりできるのは嬉しいです。
Did you have an early morning as well?
そうですね。いつもより早起きだったし、朝になって足りない材料に気づいて慌 準備したりもありましたから。
Oh, wow. You're such a hard worker.
それはみんなも同じですから。でも朝輝くんにそう言ってもらえるとすごく嬉しいです。
I saw you managing everyone in the kitchen, just so I know exactly how hard you work. That's why I want to compliment you and make you feel better.
そう思ってくれる気持ちが嬉しいです。じゃあちょっとだけ甘えてもいいですか？
Of course. Cuddle me to your heart's content. Or get caught
それじゃあたっぷり。
until they get caught. Richard looks shy and happy as she nods and starts hugging me. I pull her into my arms and feel the warmth radiating from both of our bodies.
ギューってすると落ち着きます。朝輝くんのギューすごいんです。
You really think so?
はい、そんなにです。いつもギューってすると落ち着くんですけど、今日はもっと落ち着くような。学園祭の準備で疲れていたはずなのに、それも全部飛んでいっちゃうような気がします。だからギューってするの大事なんですよ。
I see. In that case, I'll have to make sure I give you lots and lots of hugs from now on.
そうしてもらえると嬉しいです。
You know hugging you does the same for me.
一緒にいてギューってして、こうやってたくさん見つめ合ってお話しして、とても嬉しくて、
Oh shit.
とても幸せで。
Hang on.
一緒にいてギューってして、こうやってたくさん見つめ合ってお話しして、とても嬉しくて、とても幸せで。
The smile on Richard's face is adorable. My love for her grows with each passing moment as we stand here. I hope I can hug her like this and stare into her eyes forever, but you don't have any eyes for her to stare into. Richard, just stay still for a moment.
じっと。はい、わかりました。
Richard does as I say. The confused expression on her face makes me smile. I lift her bangs up and gently kiss her forehead.
朝輝くん。
Her cheeks turn bright red in embarrassment. He's too cute for me to handle. I can't help myself. You're just too cute.
でも嬉しかったからいいです。
The normal can't hurt, right? Hug Richard, who's still red from before, and kiss her again. I'm glad she's reacting well and smiling due to my kisses. Seeing her, I keep going for a while. Seeing that. In the end, we spend most of our break in the empty classroom, which means we don't get to see many other booths. However, we're satisfied because we got to spend the time relaxing during this otherwise busy event. And with that, the school festival comes to an end. After I help clean up, I head over to Caramella and continue my day as usual.
おかえりなさい、朝輝くん、リセちゃん。学園祭、お疲れ様。
We did. Chisato. I'm sorry you had to run the place on your own.
大丈夫よ。今日の昼間はさすがにお客様も少なかったし、パートさんたちも今日はのんびりねなんて話してたんだから。
Oh yeah? Guess a lot of people went to the school festival instead, since it was so busy.
そうだと思うよ。この辺だとちょっとした地域の楽しみみたいな感じだしね。
そうですね。カルメラのお客様が来てくれたりもしてましたから、結構みんな学園祭に来てたみたいでさ。
Oh, did you? I didn't even notice.
すごい人でしたから仕方ないですよ。
Soon enough, Ciel and Cordon join us at Caramella.
みんな今日はシフトに入ってなかったのに、自然と集まっちゃうみたいね。
はい。なんだかカルメラにいないと落ち着かないみたいな。それ、なんだかわかる気がする。お休みの日もカルメラのことを考えちゃうもんね。だから今日も来ちゃったんだ。私もです。カルメラのことを考えていたら来たくなったので来ました。
ご迷惑かなと思ったんですけど、シエルちゃんと話してたらお店に来たくなって。
You never bother me, Cordon. All of you are welcome to stop by whenever you want. I can see that Caramella is a big part of your lives.
なんだか嬉しいわね。でも今日は閉店までのんびりだと思うから、みんなでゆっくりしたらいいわ。
Thank you, Chisato. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
わかってる。でも今日は本当に大丈夫じゃないかな。
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. There are fewer people in here than usual. Seeing no regulars around makes me think that everyone really did spend their time at the school festival instead. Oh, welcome to Caramella.
こんばんは。今日もお邪魔します。
やや、今日は朝木店長のお出迎えですか。これはレアですな。
しかも学園の制服姿でさらにレアなのでは？
Hahaha. No. Actually, I just got back from our school festival.
お、皆さんも同じなんですね。
With the appearance of the regulars, the cafe once again becomes its usual lively self. I quickly notice that all of us are wearing school uniforms and that everyone has probably come straight from the school festival.
こんばんは。今日学園祭に来てくれてましたよね。ハンバーガー購入ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。声かけてくれたらよかったのに。
いやいや、普通に一般客として行ったので、声をかけるのもと思って。
そうそう、そういうところはきちんとしないと。あ、でもハンバーガー美味しかったです。
あ れリシェちゃんが中心になって作ったんですよ。ありがとうございます。頑張ってよかった。
ああ、朝木店長のクラスの駄菓子屋も行きましたよ。懐かしい気分になれました。
童心に帰りすぎてついつい買いすぎましたな。
That's good to hear. I'm really sorry I didn't notice you guys, but thanks again. Now that I think about it, there were probably other regulars that we didn't notice. Man, that makes me happy.
話してる場合じゃないですね。注文をお聞きします。
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Aside from the conversation with the two regulars, things at Caramella are calm until closing time. After work, Sato prepares some food and drinks from the school festival after party. Good work at the school festival, everyone. Really appreciate that all of you managed to keep working at Caramella while prepping for it. Thank you so much.
朝木くんもお疲れ様です。みんな頑張ったよね。いつもよりちょっと疲れたけど、でも楽しかった。はい、学園祭が終わったので、これからはカルメラで頑張ります。それはいいんだけど、シエルちゃん、大事なこと忘れてない？大事なことはてな。
Right. There are no big events coming up, but we still have exams.
そうでした。
I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope none of you push yourselves too hard. Please continue to do your best at Caramella, but don't forget to study as well.
これからも頑張ります。ね、リラちゃん。みんなと一緒に頑張る。私も頑張ります。テストもそれなりに。また一緒に勉強すれば大丈夫だよ。テストもカルメラのこともしっかりやります。
Thanks, guys. You're all so reliable. Oh, also, it's almost Christmas. I'll be needing a lot of help around that time, so I apologize in advance. After I give my toast, everyone enjoys the after party. We talk about our eventful day at the festival and enjoy Chisato's cooking late into the night. With the school festival done, and now back to our daily routine. Keep going to school, and I work at Caramella as usual. Eventually, it's the end of the end of autumn. Yeah, I can see that. The days grow chillier, fast, and we suddenly find ourselves in the throes of a cold winter. A new a new menu, which is full of warm items, is already quite popular. The seasonal theme gives rise to a variety of unique options. Everyone manages to get through the tests by studying together, and as a result, we all do quite well. And at last, Now focus on the much needed preparations for Christmas.
クリスマスの装飾どうしましょうね。
The event only lasts a day, so I think it'll be fine if we just put them up right before we open.
だったらあまり大げさな感じじゃない方がいいですね。飾りやすくて片付けやすい感じ。
Richard and I are coming up with ideas for the Christmas decorations after work. She's already asked everyone for their input, and apparently they have lots of ideas. Luckily, she's neatly written everything down in a notebook for me. Thanks for the assist, Richard. I couldn't have done this on my own.
お礼なんていいんです。だって私も楽しく賑やかにしたいですし、朝輝くんと一緒にいたかったですから。
Well, the fact that you're here still means a lot. So thanks. I hope Christmas is a blast this year.
そのためにもいろいろ考えないとですね。
Yeah. Sato is planning the holiday menu, among other things. So let's do what we can. And if we finish early, we can hang out after.
そうですね。最初のアイデアは出てきましたから、あとはみんなが気に入ってくれれば飾り付けを作るだけです。
Personally, I prefer this one. They don't take long to prepare, and honestly, it helps smooth out the budget.
本当ですか？よかった。私も予算のことは最初から気になっていて、一応それを頭に入れて考えたつもりなんです。
Oh yeah? Well, I sure am glad you're here to help me.
そんな、そこまで言われるほどのことじゃ。
Seeing the shy yet happy expression on Richard's face makes me smile. After that, the two of us discuss more ideas before finally making a decision.
これで大丈夫か不安ですけど。
It'll be fine. I'm sure everyone will love it. By the way, Chisato has really been pushing the idea of getting you guys into costumes.
そうなんですか？
Yeah. I told her that the budget is looking tight, but she said that she'd be happy to pitch in as long as she gets the chance to see everyone in costume. Crazy, right?
そこまでして着せたいなんて。千里さん、何を用意してくれるんでしょうね。
You mentioned them being Christmas themed. I didn't ask for details. Santa's probably a good guess, right?
確かにサンタガールの格好とかありますよね。きっとみんなが来たら可愛いんだろうな。
Yeah, Saki is dressed up as Santa, and the rest of the girls are dressed up as elves. Especially you.
本当？嬉しいし楽しみですけど、ちょっと照れちゃいますね。
I have no idea what Chisato has in mind, but I just know Richard will look great in anything. Still, if possible, I want to be the only one who sees you in that outfit.
そんな、朝輝くん何を。
I'm worried that someone's gonna hit on you when they see how cute you look.
そんなことは、ないですよ、きっと。
You're so cute, so it's definitely possible. I've seen a lot of customers eyeing Richer and the other girls, but I can't help but be worried about that sort of thing. I trust that Chisato is not going to make them wear anything too revealing. Or, well, I hope so, because otherwise anxiety will dominate my mind. Well, this is a slice of life. This is a wholesome slice of life anime. Eroge. So, even though it's an eroge, you know, it's not gonna have. She's not gonna have any lewd outfits.
もうそんな顔しなくても大丈夫です。心配しすぎですよ。それに私に何かあったら朝輝くん守ってくれますよね。
Of course I will. It's my job to protect all my employees. But as your boyfriend, I'll take extra good care of you.
朝輝くんありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
I'm not just saying that either. If anything happens, I'll be by your side in an instant.
頼りにしてます、朝輝くん。
I intertwine my hands with hers in order to let her know that everything is going to be okay. We gaze into each other's eyes and let out a light chuckle. Can you stay a little longer?
私ももう少しだけ朝輝くんと一緒にいたいです。
Good. I won't keep you too long though. Oh, and I'll make sure to walk you home after, obviously. As we continue holding hands, I slowly lean my face toward hers. Richard closes her eyes in response. Okay, that took a while. I stared at her for a moment, then gently peck her cheeks before planting a soft kiss on her lips. After that, I repeat all those actions over and over until it's time for Richard to go home. You know, after playing through Nekopara during the stream, the difference between the all ages version of this game and the all ages version of that game is wild, bro. I don't know how Nekopara got away with that shit. I don't know how Nekopara got away with that shit. In the all ages version. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, I guess you're gonna have to wait until I release the episodes of Nekopara, because let's just say I didn't want to risk my channel getting deleted, so I deleted the VOD. But the chances of it being age restricted, pretty high on YouTube, but it's better than Twitch getting a Twitch ban. Since another day of work is coming to an end, I need to close the cafe, but Chisato, are you really okay with working on things in the kitchen?
ええ、もちろん。こっちは私に任せて。その代わり、店内のことは何もできないから、そっちは頼んだから。
Got it. We're preparing for Christmas, which means we need to work on decorations in the holiday menu. Gordon and CL mentioned that they wanted to help out, but they're definitely going to be swamped with work on the floor tomorrow. That's why I made them it easy today. I don't know what they were trying to go for in anticipation for the chaos that's going to ensue tomorrow. Sato and I agreed that it was the best thing to do. So tonight we're going to work together to finish things last minute. I asked her to create a holiday menu while I decorated the cafe and prepared the tables for tomorrow. Wow. We managed to finish by the middle of the night, and by the time everyone arrives the following day, Caramella has magically turned into a winter wonderland without the winter.
これ店長さん一人で全部やったんですか？すごい。大変だったんじゃないのかな。
Well, they had enough time to sleep, so it wasn't that much of a pain.
本当ですよ。やっぱり昨日残って手伝った方が良かったんじゃ。私もクリスマスの飾り付けやりたかったです。
I mentioned this yesterday, but today is going to be tough for everyone. I don't want to push you guys too hard. Well, considering that you finished by around 12 AM, you had enough time for a full 8 hours of sleep. So, you would have been able to do it in less time if more people were here. Right.
そうよ。クリスマスなんだから注文も増えるだろうし、疲れた顔でフロアに立たせるわけにはいかないわ。
Besides, isn't Chisato also working? She's the chef. She's the one making all the food. You know, probably the hardest job. Especially since she needs to be very, what's the word, specific with everything, so that the recipe comes out correctly, the food is made correctly.
そういう千里さんの顔がとってもお疲れですよ。
徹夜になっちゃったからね。でも大丈夫よ。仮眠もできたし、濃いコーヒー飲んで乗り切っちゃうんだから。それにほら、よっぽどのことがないと私はフロアに出ないから、多少顔に疲れがあっても大丈夫。でもあんまり見ないでね。
Chisato, please don't overdo it.
わかってる。今日を乗り切ればグースがピーって寝ちゃうから。さて、それじゃあそろそろ何ですか？
The costumes.
みんなには特別コスチュームに着替えてもらっちゃいましょう。
It's not holiday uniforms, it's costumes. She literally says costume.
さあさあ、それじゃあ私と一緒にみんなはこっちに来てね。あさきくん、開店準備の最終チェック任せるからね。
Understood. Let's do our best to make sure Christmas goes well for all of us. Apparently, even I had been swept away by Chisato's infectious enthusiasm, and everyone else is along for the ride. Bro, this is what I'm saying. She is best girl, man. It doesn't matter that it doesn't matter that I'm gonna see all of the characters' routes. It's always gonna be Chisato at the end of the day. That I need her. First things first. I'll get us ready to open while everyone gets changed. I did not almost forget how to pronounce us. Because I was thinking of the word use, okay? I worked late yesterday. So there's not much to do. I make my rounds through different sections of the cafe, checking around the tables in the kitchen, at the cash register, and notice no problems. All that's left is to wait for everyone to come out.
朝輝くん、みんな着替え終わったわよ。
Okay, is it gonna be a CG? Oh, okay. Never mind.
ちょっと恥ずかしい。
Why are they all Santa? What? I thought they were gonna be the elves. And then Asaki was Santa. Or Chisato was Santa. But, you know, Chisato wouldn't be seen as much.
リラちゃんすっごく可愛いよ。サンタ服とっても似合ってる。シエルちゃんもコロンちゃんも可愛い。リセ先輩も似合ってます。可愛い。
Look, I'm not going to dog on the costume designers, but this is definitely the laziest design. Look, compared to the fucking maid outfits, kimono yukata maid outfit whatevers, with the intricate like flower designs and shit, it is so jarring to see just plain red, right? Like even the school uniform, sure, most of it was simple, but the what like the chest part was very like intricately designed.
どこかおかしくないかな。大丈夫かな。
She scans the room. Chisato with an extremely satisfied grin on her face. The uniforms she'd prepared for everyone were girly Santa outfits.
やっぱりクリスマスといえばサンタ服よね。
Like, putting them side by side, it is night and day. Look at how Chisato's design has all this shit going on, right? And then you've got the Tanner outfits, and it's just red. And then you just copy and pasted the design on 4 characters, and it looks even worse. Not worse. It stands out even more. You did a good job making these uniforms for everyone. Like, look, all I'm saying is that in a regular visual novel, I wouldn't point it out, right? But for a visual novel that has outfits like what Chisato's wearing, it stands out. Alright, that's enough of me rambling on about the Santa outfits.
みんなのサイズは制服を用意するときに測って知ってるからね。このくらいなら楽勝よ。それよりも朝輝くん、みんなの格好どう？何か言ってあげなさいよ。
Can't help but be taken aback by Chisato's sudden request. But if I'm being completely honest, everyone looks really cute in their outfits. What do you mean? Say something. Well, everyone looks amazing.
ありがとうございます。でもちょっぴり照れちゃいますね。でも嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。今日も頑張りますよ。そうだ。クリスマスっぽいことって何か他にも必要でしょうか。
そうね。いらっしゃいませだけじゃクリスマスっぽくないし。今日はメリークリスマスも一緒に言うのはどう？
Oops. It doesn't. Whatever. She basically finished her sentence. Oh yeah, the phrase alone screams Christmas. Yes, it does. You're literally saying the word Christmas.
いいですね。じゃあこんな感じですか。いらっしゃいませ。メリークリスマス。
うんうん、いいじゃない。それじゃあ今日はこれでいきましょう。
I'm definitely going to forget it if I don't practice. Will you? It's just welcome to Caramella and then Merry Christmas. What do you mean?
ほらほらリラちゃんも一緒に練習しよ
You know what? Maybe it's because he's sleep deprived after going to bed at 12.
いらっしゃいませ。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマス。いらっしゃいませ。逆になってもいいのかな。
It'll be fine.
いいんじゃないかな。大事なのはクリスマスっぽい雰囲気よ。
Merry Christmas. Welcome to Caramella.
いい感じ。これでぐっと雰囲気出るもんね。
Yeah, they definitely love me saying it in my monotone voice. Everyone practices their greetings until the opening of the cafe. At long last, it's the start of Caramella's Christmas.
いらっしゃいませ。メリークリスマス。何名様ですか？
二人だけど混んでない？
大丈夫です。お席にご案内しますね。
お店クリスマスっぽくなってて可愛いね。
Is that boyfriend and girlfriend from the hit indie game? The hit Newgrounds game Friday Night Funkin'? Oh my god. I never expected this cameo.
そうだな。限定メニュー目当てで来たけど、雰囲気があって悪くないな。
ありがとうございます。今お水とメニューをお持ちします。ゆっくりお過ごしくださいね。
Even the most reserved of customers who only came in to escape the winter cold brighten up at the Christmas cheer, and also because of how warm it'd probably be inside. Many customers, including the regulars and first-timers, come to visit Caramella. There's even a line of people waiting outside the cafe. I haven't seen the cafe this crowded in a while. I wonder if it's because everyone's on their winter break.
それはあるかも。神崎さんたちもお休みの方が行きやすいって言ってくれてたので。
Yeah, unfortunately, this town is too small for a KFC, so they have to choose different things to celebrate Christmas with, right? If you didn't know, Japanese people celebrate Christmas by eating KFC because of a brilliant marketing strategy that they came up with back in the day. Of, hey, doesn't Colonel Sanders kind of look like Santa? And it worked very well. I see. Well, we have to push through no matter what. Organizing the customers, waiting outside and making sure that they're able to get a table in a timely manner. I don't think I've had this many things to take care of in a while. Not only that, but it looks like more of the regulars will be coming in after lunch. Let's do this. After lunch, the number of cafe goers decreases, with mostly customers on their holiday breaks coming in. The line of people outside has disappeared, and customers are able to line up and go smoothly. Let's just hope it stays this way. Come and go smoothly, yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。メリークリスマス。あ、今日もありがとうございます。メリークリスマスです。いらっしゃいませ。
That was a very loud death.
ほう なんと今日は店内だけでなくみんなもクリスマス仕様。
さすがはクリスマス。特別メニューだけではなかったか。
ちょっと照れくさいですけど。
いやいや、よく似合ってます。ちょっと期待してたけど、その期待以上で。
うんうん、みんな可愛いです。いやー、いいなー、サンタ服。
ありがとうございます。お席までご案内しますね。
All of the usual regulars love the Christmas uniforms. Those two became regulars after the introduction of the poster girls, so the reactions are to be expected.
そうだ、クリスマスプレゼントを持ってきたんですが。
こういうのって渡しても大丈夫なものなのかな。
プレゼント？
What happened to Ciel? She looks a little flustered. Did something happen, Ciel?
プレゼントくれるって言われました。
A present? Oh shit. The thought never even crossed my mind. Probably not a good idea to accept gifts from customers. But they're our loyal regulars, so,
ああ、すいません。ご迷惑をおかけするつもりじゃなくて、
みんなにっていうか、自分たちから軽めらにって感じなんです。
Oh, that's what you meant. I'm sorry. I've never had to deal with something like this, so that makes sense. As long as it's not specifically for someone, accepting gifts from customers shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. I'll take the gift off your hands then.
はい、こちらこそありがとうございます。あ、中は焼き菓子になってます。
It's a bomb.
それじゃあ受け取ります。
ああ、よかった。ちょっと迷ったんだけど、クリスマスだしと思って。
We would have been happy just seeing the two of you, but you went as far as to give us gifts.
ありがとうございます。みんなで食べますね。焼き菓子！みんなで食べましょうね、リラ先輩。
On your break, alright? Not yet.
楽しみだね。
ああ、そうだ、注文。クリスマス限定メニューお願いします。
あ、自分も同じものをお願いいたします。
クリスマス限定メニュー2つですね。わかりました。今日もごゆっくりお過ごしください。
Honestly, I honestly didn't think that someone was going to bring presents for us. It's not like it happens that often.
いらっしゃいませ。メリークリスマス。何名様でしょうか？
あ、2人です。お願いします。
それではお席にご案内いたします。
ありがとう。クリスマスだからリシェちゃんたちにプレゼントを持ってきたんだけど。
店長さん、
It seems the next customer also brought a present. Just hearing a frantic voice makes my whole body freeze. But wait, just give me a second. I can't decide how to deal with this on my own. I mean, even more customers might bring in presents. I need to figure out what to do in this situation, so I rush to the kitchen in order to discuss things with Chisato. Sorry to bother you, Chisato. Are you busy?
大丈夫だけど、どうしたの？慌ててるみたいだけど。
Well, when I tell Chisato about the present, she seems surprised. She furrows her brow as she thinks of solutions.
はあ、その考えには至らなかったわ。そうか、そういうこともあるのか。
Look, as long as it's for the cafe, right? As long as it's for everyone in Caramella and not just a specific person, it should be fine, right? Think of it like tipping, but over a long term, over a period of time, as in instead of tipping, right? Because Japan frowns upon tipping, because essentially when you tip someone, that just tells the other servers that you think that this server did a better job than the rest of them. Tipping culture is it's basically the complete opposite of America, right? So just think about it in the sense of gift giving, right? If you're gifting a specific server a gift, that means that you think this server in particular, especially if you're a regular, right? It's even worse than tipping, because instead of like a one-time thing, right, it is something that you've decided to do over however many visits you've made to the restaurant or cafe or whatever place, right? That this server in particular deserves a gift for how well of a job they've done compared to the rest of the servers, right? Well, the thing is, they went out of their way to bring gifts for everyone, so it'd be rude to just turn them down.
そうよね、わかるわ。でも、その辺はきっちりしておかないといけないことだったから。あ、そうだ。こういう感じでどう？
What's going on? After consulting with Chisato and leaving the kitchen, I return to the customers and bow my head. Thank you for your patience. I'd like to examine the contents of the gift before passing it on to our staff, if that's fine. Sato and I came to the conclusion that it was better to check whether or not the present had anything weird inside before giving it to someone. What? A bomb? Oh my god. 2 bombs this time. We both decided that we needed to do that for the good of our staff. If everyone objects, we'll politely refuse the gift. If anyone objects, we'll politely refuse the gift.
あ、全然それで全然大丈夫です。
うんうん。リシェちゃんやリラちゃんに無事に渡せるならそれで。
Thank you for understanding. I'll make sure to pass it to the right person.
はい、それじゃあ店長さんお願いします。これはコロンちゃんに。
Yeah, this is what I mean. If it's for a specific server, I would not accept the gift. Japanese culture and all. Tipping culture.
俺はリシェちゃんに。
Well, that makes things awkward, doesn't it? Thank you.
なんだかすみません。プレゼントなんて本当にいいんですか？
もちろんだよ。いつもカルメラで癒しをもらってるしね。
うんうん。あ、注文まだだった。限定メニューお願いします。
If the gift is not for everyone, then it's for no one.
そうだった。俺も同じの。
はい、クリスマス限定メニュー2つですね。しばらくお待ちください。
the next little while, the regulars and male customers. The regulars and male customers. Why are they separated? It should just be the regulars present gifts to everyone in quick succession. I'm surprised at how popular all the staff are, and how understanding everyone is despite us checking their presents.
なんだかプレゼントいっぱいもらっちゃいましたね。いいのかな。
Well, after I told them that I would check the contents first, they all agreed. I don't think anyone's going to try to give you guys anything dangerous, so go ahead.
でも、お店でウェイトレスをしているだけなのに。
I know how you feel, but hey, it's pretty cool that the customers want to give back to you, don't you think? It might be a problem if they were getting presents every day, but once a year isn't bad.
そっか。そうですよね。
Never imagined you'd get all these presents. It's only natural that you're a little surprised.
本当ですね。
The customers come back to Caramella because of the girls, so I shouldn't be surprised.
なんという店員さん個人にプレゼントとは。
みんなに迷惑をかけるのは許せん。
しかも店長さんと千里さんの業務を増やすとは絶対に許さん。
Okay, don't you two try to gatekeep. Okay, don't you two try to gatekeep the gift giving. All right, Chisato and Asaki can handle themselves. I don't need you two to step in. It's cringe. It just looks bad for the staff. Like it looks bad on the staff's part.
これは妙な贈り物がないか見張る必要があるのではないだろうか。
What do you mean? You're not the ones inspecting them.
確かに。では今日は閉店まで監視をするしかないのでは。
They are gatekeeping. Excuse me?
必要であろうな。うん。では、すいません。追加で注文いいですか？
Bro, excuse me?
はい、お伺いします。お待ちください。
After that, the foot traffic appears to be steady, with a large number of customers toting gifts, nearly all the customers with presents are regulars, who clearly care a lot about Caramella's staff. I did not burp. I'm also pleasantly surprised. Get it? Present? Gifts? Never mind. Pleasantly surprised to see that there are gifts for Chisato and I as well. Though most of them were from our oldest, most loyal customers. I wonder why. Worries that I had before ceased to exist, with business at Caramella being just a little busier than usual. Thankfully, the Christmas special sells out before closing time. In other words, Christmas was a big success for Caramella. The event ends without a hitch, and we managed to close the cafe smoothly. Today was a bit different than usual at Caramella, but everything went well due to everyone's determination and hard work. That's a wrap. Good work, everybody.
頑張りました。お客様たくさんでしたね。すごく疲れたね。でも楽しかった。疲れたけど、お客様が楽しんでくれたのが分かって嬉しかったです。
Today was a success thanks to all of your hard work. Thank you so much.
今日は本当にお疲れ様。というわけで、今日はみんなに特別オードブルとサンドイッチのクリスマスプレートを用意してみました。
Sato comes out from the kitchen with food and champagne that she'd prepared for everyone. Everyone's facial expressions light up as they see the plate.
いいんですか、千里さん。
Wait, I did read that right? Yeah, champagne. Bro, the only one who can drink it is Chisato.
すごい美味しそう。チキンとローストビーフと野菜がいっぱいの彩りサラダ。サンドイッチも具がいろいろあるね。
頑張ってくれたから、今日はお店が終わってから食べてもらおうと思ってたの。それから、こっちも。
限定メニューのケーキ。全部売り切れちゃったんじゃないんですか？
特別にみんなの分だけ残しておいたの。お店のメニューの美味しさを知らないとウェイトレスはできないでしょ。
You didn't taste it before.
まあ、特別営業は今日だけなんだけど、たまにはこういうのもいいわよね。クリスマスだし。
すごいです。嬉しい。私もちょっと食べてみたかったので。実は私も、でもお客様優先だしと思ってました。
年内最後の大イベントだしね。みんなにお疲れ様の意味もあるのよ。
Thank you, Chisato. Well then, let's start the Christmas party.
パーティーできるなんて思ってなかった。
Well, you can't have these girls in Christmas uniforms without a CG, right?
私も。それにリラちゃんやみんなと一緒だなんて嬉しいな。
I was waiting for one, but nothing showed up. So surely now is the time.
私も何もできないかもと思ってたから嬉しいです。お料理おいしいね。あ、シエルちゃんもう食べてる。ダメだよ、乾杯してから。
They're just not gonna show the cake, are they?
だってお腹減っちゃったよ。
It's because you worked really hard today. Well, I'd like to make a toast. As everyone holds their glasses, even Ciel, who'd started eating before everyone else hurries and picks up a glass. Once I make sure everyone has their glasses, I look around and begin to speak. Like, I didn't want to say anything, right? But look at the difference between Chisato and the other girls' designs, right? Look, all I'm gonna say is, if the walls of the cafe are more intricately designed than the uniforms you're wearing, you fucked up. If the floor looks better than the outfit, never mind. Thank you so much for your hard work. It's not much, but please relax. And most importantly, have fun. Merry Christmas. That was weird.
メリークリスマス。
And there's still not a CG. We have a wonderful party at Caramella. My heart is filled to the brim with warmth and happiness. Everyone happily eats the food Chisato prepared, and time flies while we're having fun. Yes. Really? Wait. I am very disappointed in that. Like, it's you have this whole Christmas thing, and you don't even have the courtesy to have a CG. Look, the only reason I miffed so much about this is because I was hoping to use that as the thumbnail, right? I guess I'm not able to now. Fuck me, I guess. Caramella is packed full of customers on Christmas, and we're sold out of everything on the holiday menu. And with that, another day at the cafe ends, bringing with it potentially the best sales of the year. We just closed up shop and wrapped up the after work Christmas party. Everyone heads home after changing, leaving Richard and me alone in the cafe. It was really busy today, wasn't it? I don't think it's been as packed since we reopened.
はい。夏休みも忙しくて賑やかでしたけど、あの時とは違う感じがありましたね。
We laughed together, reminiscing about the busy day. The amount of customers, not to mention the unexpected presents. Suffice to say, the day's been full of surprises.
プレゼントまでもらえるなんて思わなかったです。
Okay. I don't know why I need to feel like why I have the need to defend myself. But look, when it comes to the Christmas outfits, right, the Santa costumes, I'm mainly only comparing them to the regular uniforms, right, of Caramella. Even though I pointed out that the school uniforms are also have an intricate pattern on them, right? Most of it is pretty simple, right? It doesn't need to be detailed, right? It's just a school uniform. You could say the same about Caramella's uniforms, but the problem is that they are designed very well, very detailed. So, of course, the Santa costumes should have as well. Okay, you know, whatever. I'm not surprised. It's just the regulars all love you. In hindsight, I should have gotten you something. You didn't give your girlfriend a gift on Christmas?
それを言ったら私も何も用意できていなくて、何か考えておけばよかったです。
You didn't give your boyfriend a gift for Christmas? I've been really busy with the cafe, so it slipped my mind. I regret not doing anything special to mark our first Christmas together. Well, you two are alone, so I think there's a very easy way to mark your Christmas, your first Christmas together.
でも、クリスマスは来年も、これからもずっとありますから。
Right. We can look forward to giving even other giving each other presents next year. Look, might be too soon to say this, but let's promise to spend next year together.
それいいですね。それじゃあ、約束です。
Yeah, I'll think of something nice to give you by then.
私も、朝輝くんのために素敵なプレゼントを用意しますね。
Just like we've done before, we link our pinkies together, sealing the promise. Then we look at each other and smile, knowing in our hearts that neither of us are going to break it.
指切り連番。約束です。
Sure thing. I swear that I'm going to keep my word. We shake our pinkies together in order to confirm our promise. After that, we gaze at each other again, realizing that we're both quietly laughing at the same time. I hope next Christmas is just as lively as and busy as this one.
きっとなりますよ。だってあんなにたくさんの人がカルメラに来てくれたんですから。クリスマスに来てくれるくらいたくさんの人にカルメラは愛されてるんですよね。私今日とっても嬉しかったです。
Agreed. The fact that our customers chose to spend such a special day with their family at Caramella brings a tear to my eye. I want to make sure this place keeps meeting their expectations.
私にもそのお手伝いをさせてください。朝木くんと一緒にカルメラをもっと素敵な場所にしたいです。
And the only way you can do that is by giving me the fucking Christmas outfit CG. Thanks, Richa. Let's work on it together.
はい、私も一緒に頑張ります。カルメラのこと、もっとたくさんの人に好きになってもらいましょう。
I have no doubt in my mind that I'm going to be by Richa's side next Christmas as well. Nothing's going to change change on that front. First, let's focus on the present. The present, though, get it? I feel like ending the day now would suck.
はい、そうですね。もう少し一緒にいたいです。
Look, there is a very easy way for a boyfriend and a girlfriend to remember every Christmas without the need of giving gifts, right? Anal. Unless, you know, unless they do that on the regular, then it wouldn't be as special. But, you know, for a normal couple never mind, I need to stop talking. As Richard says that, she leans her body into mine and squeezes my hand. But for a couple like Richard and Tasaki, anal would be very special. I'm glad we agree. Why I squeeze back and gaze deeply into her eyes. I can't really keep you too late. So what should we do? We do have the option of just hanging out here, but I'd rather do something different since it's Christmas and all. Suddenly, an idea pops into my head. Hey, Richa, what do you say we head to the park? Okay, you know, I would have thought sex was what you were thinking, but sure.
公園ですか？どうして？
Is going to the park really that special? I just think it'd be nice to go on a walk. I know it's cold, but what do you say?
夜のお散歩なんて素敵です。行きましょう。
Great. Just give me a minute to go grab things. Having some warm drinks on hand is probably a good idea, you know.
それじゃあキッチンを借りて飲み物を用意しませんか？
Sure. There should be thermoses somewhere, which we can use to keep them hot. Oh, she fades away like a ghost. It's just a random idea, but the thought of making breakfast? What was I thinking? The thought of making drinks together has me all excited. Why did I think breakfast? Never mind. I make hot coffee for myself and a hot mocha for Richa, then put the drinks in the thermos. The thermoses I find.